Which is a false deed because he purchased this property like under. Oh, that's my mom.
Oh, Mrs. Perez. Oh, yeah. You'll call her
Mom.
later or what?
Yeah, I'll call her later. Sorry, my mom just called me. Call her later. But yeah, he purchased this house illegally, technically
It's not
speaking.
illegally. He purchased the house legally, but the bank maybe sold it illegally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he knew it was going through foreclosure, so he knew
probably
it
knew,
was
yeah.
Well, I
like,
bought also a house foreclosure.
huh?
I also bought a house a year ago foreclosure,
But like, I don't
but
know. But what if the person was still fighting? They're still fighting for the house.
but the bank didn't let him know about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if the bank didn't know, he didn't know anything. He purchased the house, and then somebody want the house too.
Yeah.
But then she
Well, it's good
she
that
need to fight
I
with the
think it's good
bank.
that Carlos is speaking with him because Carlos, can be diplomatic about it, and
Probably, but in my opinion, she need to fight the bank,
Exactly.
not him. This guy was honest. He came honestly, bought the house, got a good deal, and that's it. The bank knew what's going on. He didn't know, and probably the bank didn't provide him some information that somebody is still living here or somebody has
Exactly.
possession
somebody's
on the
dinner
house.
smells delicious.
So there you go. Those are just some of the few things that the lovely bank, does
The lovely
for
bank.
for us Americans, for us trying to live our American dream.
Híjole.
Ay
I want to
carambas.
know what the neighbors wanted to tell the cops.
I want to know what the neighbors wanted to tell the cops too, but we interrupted. So apparently she wanted a statement or something. Say a statement. So yeah, anyway, if you're just joining us, we're here live with PMbeers and Superez777. We're at Mary's house. I'm not sure about the address right now, but yeah, we're at Mary's house.
West Hollywood. Or
West
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
No, we're in Hollywood,
We're
actually.
in Hollywood. Okay, we're in Hollywood, and part of the situation is that Mary received a court order, and there's currently some people living on the right side of the house, and Mary's belongings and all her stuff is on the left-hand side. Um, yeah, so the sheriffs came on by and told Mary that this was out of their jurisdiction, that they couldn't really do anything. They did go ahead and call LAPD along with Carlos Marroquin, who also called LAPD.
Okay, guys, thank you very
Oh, you're
much. I'm
welcome.
sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, they also called LAPD, and we did get some LAPD officers down here. They were rude. Yeah, they were very rude. But they pretty much told us that it was this case was kind of contradicting because Mary and the guy had paperwork that were both convincing arguments, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both convincing arguments, and now we have Carlos here trying to talk some sense per se into the current homeowner residing on the right hand side of the property. It is a dualplex. I don't know if I gave that right.
Okay, and then also the gentlemen who came to change the locks have gone home.
Yes, they
It
went home,
appears that Mary will not be entering her house tonight.
which totally sucks.
And, well, Mary doesn't want to get arrested, but the officer was here, the LAPD officer, basically made it very clear that if Mary, and he was a jerk to me because I asked a question of clarity. He's like, I spoke perfectly clear. But if he had spoken perfectly clear, then, I don't know, he just really had no human dignity. Like, when I just wanted to clarify, like, what would happen if Mary did go ahead and follow the court order, change the locks, and go into her home. And he made it very clear that Mary would be arrested.
And anybody that entered the property, because it is a private
Yeah, and
property.
he told me that I would also be arrested, and I told
Be
him I
arrested.
actually had no intention of entering the property. I'm on the sidewalk, and this is where I intend to stay.
Exactly. Wow, I feel kind of bad for Mary now. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Because she had her hopes up getting. She was finally gonna get in her house, and now that.
Can you explain what just happened?
What was that? You want to explain?
What the reason is.
Oh yeah.
LAPD.
At the forts we have overhead
Helicopter.
or airplane overhead. That's our new hand gesture.
Go ahead. Give us a brief.
Because the LAPD was upset because it's not criminal. she's not doing anything wrong. Nobody's doing anything wrong. This is a civil case. And it's over their head to figure out which of these papers makes sense. Unfortunately, they didn't understand the court order. So that's unfortunate because they just violated the court order by not allowing them back in.
Yeah.
But so they're going to hear when they get it, when they do get it. But he was impatient. He didn't want to think about it. He didn't want to call other people. He was just wanted to get on with his night. So that's what's going on. And,
yeah, I personally think that I don't see why she can't be on the left and them on the right until it gets sorted out.
Well, there's lots of reasons. Because the sale is voided, the sale is going to be voided. There's all this stuff, so he shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because they.
Sorry, for some reason I got kicked out. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he shouldn't. Once they have a voided sale, most likely, he's going to face lawsuits too. So, it's just a big mess.
Yeah.
So, banking industry made a big mess, and now they want us to figure out how to fix it. Or no, they don't want us to fix it. They want us to just go away.
Yeah. They want to step on us like cockroaches.
Or just shoo us like, oh, you're too bothersome.
Oh, she looks so fancy with her dress.
People don't understand.
It's great that Carlos is able to have a conversation with him. Look at he tweeted your thank you, Rise, for tweeting Carlos's link.
Thank you. My link went down, but I'm back up now. Sorry.
And then anyone phoning the officer who told Mary they'd help her retake her property.
We are looking for that now.
Okay.
I tweeted or texted the one that went there and asked.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
You do understand that the reason this all happened is because you asked the sheriff the sheriff told us that.
Okay, look, as I've said all along, we're going to follow the process.
That is the process. That, in fact,
Susan,
is
I'm
the
not going to
process.
debate this anymore.
That is the
I've had my
process. It's a court
opportunity with
order.
Carlos.
It's a court order.
Please.
Court order. That is the process.
Raising your voice is not going to help you now.
You're just pretending to be fair. You're not.
Okay, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. We're going to have to go and call for an emergency hearing at the bankruptcy court. And basically to let the judge know what has happened, that they have disobeyed his orders. Hopefully